All right, so we're back. We're here talking about vitamins and minerals to focus on for healing. And so we're going to be talking about vitamins A, C, the vitamin D, and the mineral calcium, and a couple more minerals, zinc and copper. So when we think about vitamins A and C, we recognize that those are antioxidant vitamins. All right. Vitamin C is key for immune support. Okay. We need it to make a connective, a substance called collagen, which is part of connective tissue, and it's necessary for wound healing and repair. So some really good sources of vitamin A and C. Actually, I forgot to tell you what vitamin A does over here. Vitamin A is very important for wound healing and repair because you need it for cell growth and development. So I picked out foods that were good sources of both. So we have berries in terms of fruit, kiwi, mango, papaya, cantaloupe, citrus. These are all great sources of vitamin A and C in terms of foods that are fruit. And then in terms of foods that are vegetables that are great sources of vitamins A and C, we got broccoli, spinach, all color peppers, so yellow, orange, red, winter squash, so that's like acorn, butternut squash, sweet potato, and carrots. And over here we've got a really nice salad. And what's nice about this salad is that it kind of pushes the limits a little bit, and that you're just not looking at vegetables in this salad. So you've got a base of spinach, all right, and then they actually threw fruit in it, like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and then they added nuts for healthy fats, and a little cheese to give you calcium. So you got this great base with vitamins A and C and the salad, and then of course added other ingredients in. All right, go to the next slide. All right, so foods rich in zinc and copper are really important for athletes to focus on when trying to heal. Zinc is really important for making protein in the body, for immunity, and for healing wounds. And copper, we don't talk about copper very much, but it does play a role, again, in immune support, in bone health, in making red blood cells. It helps to regenerate elastin and collagen, again, which are proteins in connective tissue. So that relates back to ligaments and tendons, all right, healing those. So some really good sources of zinc are lean beef, seafood, sunflower seeds, almonds, and cashews. Hopefully, as we're going through this list, you can find a couple things in there that you like. And then some really good sources of copper are sesame seeds, pumpkins, sunflower seeds, and cashews. So you can see, again, that we have some doubles here, like sunflower seeds, a good source of zinc, sunflower seeds, a good source of copper, cashews, a good source of zinc, cashews, a good source of copper. So it's kind of nice to make the most of your food in a way. All right, and then I think our final slide in this section has to do with vitamin D and calcium. So here we're looking at a smoothie bowl, which are really popular right now. They're super easy to make at home. And being that we've got yogurt in that, it's a great source of calcium and vitamin D. And as we learned so much in the chapter on vitamins and minerals, you need calcium and vitamin D for bone growth and repair. And we know that vitamin D is really important for reducing muscle soreness, inflammation, and for a healthy immune system. So here are some foods that can give you some calcium and vitamin D. So milk, cheese, and yogurt. Okay, salmon's a great source as well. Eggs has a small amount. Leafy greens will give you calcium, not vitamin D. Broccoli will give you calcium, not vitamin D. And then again, for our vegan athletes or athletes that can't tolerate dairy, we've got those plant-based milk substitutes that are fortified with D and calcium, and the calcium fortified orange juice as well. So I think I got some pictures. All right, so here is our calcium fortified orange juice. So it's really important for you to understand that it must say fortified with calcium and vitamin D on it, because regular orange juice is not a great source of those. Regular orange juice is a great source of potassium and vitamin C, but these particular sources, or what you're looking at here, particularly has these nutrients fortified into it. All right, and then over here you've got like this huge selection of plant-based milks that are out there, and most of them, if you check the label, are fortified with D and calcium. All right, so that ends the section for food sources of the micronutrients and why they're important for healing. When we come back with the next video, we're going to talk about some other foods and supplements that are important as well.